myself like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and cheat, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually helps, but it ain't working.
With my co-host, Peezy. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.
Peezy. She in the building, man.
Deal, man.
Man, you sound like a damn robot. Say something.
I sound like a robot?
Yeah, man. Something wrong. Something went wrong.
Something wrong for real? Something wrong for real? You just playing?
No, seriously,
you know you play like that.
You sound fucked up, man. You sound fucked up.
All right, I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Jump out, jump back in.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
Say something.
Something, nigga.
Yeah, there you go.
I said something when I said. When I said it, it was something.
Peezy, you in the building?
I is in the motherfucking building.
Hey y'all, it's not a Flint After Dark session. This is we interviewing Peezy, aka the billionaire. He's actually the inventor and the CEO of Entertainology. Y'all know I'm with the shits too, but you know, y'all know I'm on the staff. But we're gonna do an interview. We're gonna interview him. We're gonna see a different side of Peezy today. This is invention. The Entertainology media card. We just gonna get into it. We just gonna get into the first question.
What's up? What's up?
What year did
it feels good being on this side? It feels good being on this side of the table. You know, hey, I love being a co-host, man. But you know, I'm somebody too. What's up? What's up?
Hey man, what year did you invent your invention, the Entertainology card, and what inspired you to do so? 2-part question.
Okay, so 2013 is when I came up with the idea from the audio card, and really, to be honest with you, it was born out of a prayer. I had 7 kids at the crib, and a baby on the way, and so I was like, God, man, what am I gonna do? You know, I've been doing this rap shit. I've been doing this acting. I've been doing this modeling shit. You know, I've been in the streets, and ain't none of this shit feeding me like I want to, like I wanted to. And then, you know, by me having such a big family at home, you know, selling drugs was out of the picture. I mean, I can't do that and put my family's life in danger. So, you know, it came out of a prayer, and I just asked God, what was I gonna do next? And then after that, I went to the club one night, and I was going to perform, and the dude didn't take CDs no more. So we trying to get up to the Wi-Fi. We trying to send it to the email. We trying to hook our phones up. If you hook the phone up to the audio jack, somebody call you, fuck the whole show up. You know what I'm saying? If you playing it on your phone and you get a text message and shit, fuck the whole shit up. So we couldn't figure out how to get our music from us to the DJs now that nobody's fucking with CDs anymore. So we started on little USBs, but you know, the USB thing is more like a secondary thing than a first place thing. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what you would put your music on if you was in a studio recording a record, and then, you know, you'll save it, then come back, dump it in the computer, you know, do your edits, then put it on CD. And CD was always considered the final copy, you know, like the final, you know, the finished product. And so that's what made me come up with this, because we needed something that was going to be a physical copy and that was going to be the finished product, and I could still cherish like an album. You know what I'm saying? Because me as an artist, I'm out here on the road and I'm doing all these shows. I'm making money from the shows, yeah, but my merchandise is what feeds my family. So I have to have merch, and people ain't buying, you know, sweatshirts and t-shirts over buying your album. You know, so, you know, it was, like I say, it was the next step. Where are we going from CDs? What are we going to do next as far as physical copies? The crazy shit about it is when I came up with, it's not an invention, it's an innovation. It's an innovative way of using something that already existed. The same thing with the compact disc. The compact disc already existed. Then we started putting movies on it. Then we started putting music on it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the pioneer and the innovator of taking music and movies and putting them on this type of device. So so my company, Be Entertainology, our life's mission when it comes to this product itself is to take music of all genres, rap, country, gospel, whatever, all forms of video that we watch, movies that come out, and put them on this device, and this be the way that we market and sell our music in our music and movies in a physical form for the next 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Or better. I would like for it to be 50 years. You know, but as innovative as we are with technology, I give it another 25. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so and that's the long that's the explanation for that. It's the long way of saying it.
All right. So basically, you answered my second question was going to be explain the purpose of this innovation, since we ain't calling it
Yeah,
an invention no more. But you already did that, so we're
yeah.
gonna move on. How will this um media card help people in the near future and in the technology age?
Well, again, when I go to a show or I go to perform somewhere, I just take this card out of my wallet, you know. And this is the most beautiful thing about it, is that this is my Supreme wallet, my Louis Vuitton Supreme wallet. I can take this, put this in my wallet. Now check this out, right? Where did it go, George? Where did it go? You know what I'm saying? Right here
Hey,
behind my ID.
versus them bulky flash drives, right?
Yep,
Versus,
versus the
versus
bulky
them
flash
bulky
drive,
versus the bulky
versus
flash drives.
the 10,000 CDs in your. You see how that just fits right there in my wallet? It goes right in my wallet. I can carry this anywhere I go. It's never
So
disposable.
show them how to flip. Show them how to flip it out. LPG. Show them how to with the port.
So right now you just see it as a regular card, right? And then over here on this side where it says Be Entertainology, you push this button right here, flex the card, and the USB pops right out, and you
This
stick
was
it in your
just in your.
USB.
This was just in your wallet, like a credit
Yep,
card.
right. In my wallet, put it back in my wallet, and go on about my business. See that? No bulk, no nothing, no change to my wallet.
Okay.
Matter of
Okay.
fact, I'll even do you one better. You see this?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you see that?
Yep.
You see what I just did? It's no bigger than the size of a credit card.
Exactly.
Meaning
Same size.
you can have 2,000 of these in your possession, and it wouldn't take up no more than a shoebox or two.
Hey, explain to them the content that you can put on this card, man, on this media card. Explain the content, man.
Well, when it comes to the content, meaning you can put movies on it, you can put video on it. You can also put audio on it. Now, from the movies, the videos, the audio, you can also use it as a way of selling your business. So whatever presentation that you were going to put on it, we can go from, a simple 16 gig all the way up to 2 terabytes. But for an album, think about this, rappers. For an album, what? You got 12 songs, you want to be big, you got 20? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you want to maximize some shit? Put all of your information, every way to be reached, every link, every QRC code, every picture that you have, and you still got 2,200, I'm sorry about that, 2,200 files that can still be utilized. So the one thing about selling this card to a person is that it's not disposable. They can take it and they can put their information on it. They can take it, put their homework on it, put pictures of their friends on it. When they buy this audio card from an artist, and not sometimes, hey, let's just be 100. You buy a CD from somebody and you don't like the music, it turns into a co-store. You just throw it out the window. Waste of money. This is not the day and the age where you want to waste your money. You want to maximize your money? Okay, well, I'm going to buy your music and I'm going to support your music. And as long as this is hanging from somebody's computer, USB,
hey,
or something
LP,
like that.
hold on. Let me answer Tay question. You buy order only, Tay. They come in what's the turnaround LP? What package did they come in?
Well, you can order as many as you want. You can get 250, you can get 500. But what we did was work the double up, triple up situation. Okay, so I'll say it like this: if you get 100 cards, they're going to cost you $500. You know what I'm saying? After we put your music and everything on it,
it comes with your music, your artwork, right? Make sure you let them know it comes with the artwork, music.
Your music, your artwork, your videos, everything that you want to be put on it is going to cost you $5 a USB, right? So after you get that, you get the complete package, then you turn around and you sell it for $20. You just made $15 off each $5 that you spent. You spent $500 and you just made $2,000, right? So not only are we empowering the artist, but we're also bringing back physical copies to the marketplace, because no record label can exist without it. And you can see what happened to all the record labels, where they at. It's like fucking 3 record labels now, right? Because nobody has nobody has music to sell. And if I'm an artist and I'm not getting no upfront money, I'm gonna take my music and sell it myself online. Now, you understand what streaming services was, because the whole time I was telling 50 and everybody else, the whole industry, anybody that would listen to me, I was telling them about this and I was showing them that I could do it. My album, I pressed my album up this way, I sold my album this way. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that I told that I was gonna do this, they all was like, yo, we support you, go make this shit happen. And if that shit blow up, I'm gonna fuck with you. So basically that's how Fib was. He was like, yo, nigga, go make that shit happen, do what you do, I'll fuck with you. I'm like, okay, let me go make that shit happen. And so it actually evolved from just the audio, because the reason, okay, so what makes our product different or special, you know what I'm saying, is the fact that we have a program that will basically master your music for you. Well, so matter of fact, that's not a correct description. Let me say it best like this. It's going to maximize the sound of the music. We have a 3D technology that we have been working on and developing that will master your music to the point where your music sounds like an orchestra. And instead of it sounding like you're listening to the music from across the street, it's going to sound like you're sitting within the orchestra listening to the actual instruments being played. We went back to vinyl records. The one thing that we loved about the vinyl records was that the analog sound was so beautiful and so crisp, and the bass hit so hard. But we didn't like the pop from the record spinning. You know what I'm saying? All the popping noise. So we got away from that and we went to CDs and well, we went to tapes. You know what I'm saying? The electric tape. And so the electric tape sounded good, but they kept failing because of the tape. Remember how the tapes would get caught up and you had to roll it back up with a pencil? You remember that shit,
Yeah, hell yeah. Used to me and your Uncle Prince used to mend it with a piece of clear tape. With a piece of what you call that, the tape you wrap the gifts with and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come roll with me on this. Remember the tape deck? Remember the tape deck? You put the shit in, you be bouncing, and all of a sudden you hear, oh, get the tape out, get the tape out. You remember that? Yeah. So, you know, we see, fortunately, you know what I'm saying, we have been able to walk through the music industry. You know what I'm saying? So as a music connoisseur, you know, as in love with R&B as I have ever been, I wish I could have been a singing nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have rather did that, but I can't. So I was a rapping nigga. So with that being said, I've been in love with music ever since I first heard it. And I go all the way back to, you know, the 1800s when it comes to listening to music. So I'm understanding the progression of sound and how we've become what we've become in the music business now. And so I have the field of vision to take us the next 50 years because I understand the innovation of music. But with that being said, the 3D technology, the implementing of quality sound and taking it from a frequency and just a bandwidth, you know what I'm saying, to an actual audio sound that you can enjoy. Because it ain't nothing like putting 15 grand into an album, mixing and mastering it, and you got the best on the job. Shout out to Ivy Duncan in Mix Labs Detroit, because you know my man went crazy on my album, but then we put it online and it sounded like everybody else shit. You know, so that's what made me develop the sound that actually comes in the package. So when you buy the audio card will already have the program on it. The program will automatically master the music. So when your listeners listen to your music, they're having an experience. They're not just listening to music, they're experiencing something. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they're experiencing the future of music.
Hey, well, with this new media card, will it bring revenue and jobs to the community, man?
Definitely. So this is the thing. When you sold 1 million copies of your record, it made you a millionaire. Well, if you sell 1 million of these, all right, you're gonna make 3 million. For every 1 million you make 3 million in profit. You see what I'm saying? And so I know these folks gonna try to get rid of me quick because this is gonna empower our community, right? And so I'm trying to position myself to where they can't take this shit from me. You know what I'm saying? I am the innovator of this. I am the gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? I possess the idea. I have patented, you know what I'm saying, other devices. So I have something to stand on. Don't come fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And all you other guys that want to do what I do, I tell you, join forces with me. You know what I'm saying? We can make it happen. It's enough money to go around. I don't know if you ever seen $1 trillion. You know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure we can share it. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I'm all for empowering our community. And when I say our community, I mean the community of music and entertainment. Okay? I'm talking about bringing revenues back. Look, let me tell you this. The porn industry is a probably $20 trillion industry, right? They're losing it on the internet because we're able to watch clips. You know what I'm saying? And if you watch enough of them, eventually you'll come, right? If you have these, again, if you're putting the devices on something and it's physical, you know what I'm saying? And it's allowing them to have 4K, 6K technology in their viewing experience. They're going to buy it. They're going to buy it. They're going to put it right into whatever USB they have, and they're going to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And they get to watch the whole porno from the production to the end. Not just the clip, not just the scene, the whole fucking movie as it comes. You know what I'm saying? Without having to save it to your little device and export it and all this other shit. Believe me, the streaming game and the smart view, all that shit's cool, man. But really, smart view on your phone, smart view on a tablet, projecting that imagery onto an 80-inch television, and it looks like shit. It's horrible. And then you have to subject yourself from watching something abroad to watching something very narrow like your phone, and it's fucking with your eyesight. I don't know about you, but these is real glasses, okay? These ain't just cute. I can't see shit no more. Porn don't got me blind. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm empowering the music, the entertainment business, and I'm putting extreme revenue back in their pocket. And thus, it's like you remember the VCR tape?
Yeah.
So what was the issue with the VCR?
To the damn the tapes, I mean, what you mean issue? What you mean?
Man, so we used to have VHS tapes. You take the VHS tape, you stick the motherfucker in, 9 times out of 10, if you got a problem, it's stuck. If it's stuck and you go to pull it out, it'll break the tape, right? At the same time, you could take tissue balls, put it at the bottom of the VHS tape, and record over it. So often you will have dub overs. Like a motherfucker be like, this is a video, ain't about shit. I'll dub over it to record something that they really want to see, like a football game or something that used to come on TV before DVRs and all that other stuff, right? So
that's how we used to get down. That's how we used to record. We put some tissue in the tape.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. So we used to have to do stuff like that, and then that would give us our mixtapes or our movie tapes that had another movie on it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what the movie was. Now we don't have to do that, but we still have the same option of storing more information, more movies, more onto the card. You know, and then so my business partner, Michael Thurman, one of the most innovative, smart, forward-thinking ass people I ever met. You know what I'm saying? Great guy, great kid. He'll be a billionaire before he's 30. But with that being said, he said, hey, how about if you buy the card and you could always use that same card to get new movies on it until it's full. You know, you got like 2,200 files, you know, so how about, you know, you can go back and you can use that same card to put more movies on. I said, yeah, you idiot, but it's going to stop us from selling more cards. You know what I'm saying? We want to keep buying more.
Hey, but look, check this out, right? So, like we said, streaming that's cool. Streaming is cool, right? But
yeah,
you want to go back to physical copies, man. Like in the old, if you can see your money, you spend 500, you get 1,000. You spend 1,000, you get 2,000. It's like the dope game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah, but thing is though, like I say, you can spend 500, you know what I'm saying, and make 1,500 to 2,000, because if you're looking at a $20 margin, you know what I'm saying, and you're selling your product for $20, you know what I'm saying, then you made 3 times that $5 investment. And this is where we have to start seeing the value. You can stream your shit and get 0.0001%. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about you, but that's too many zeros going the wrong motherfucking way behind the decimal. You know what I'm saying? So really, and you can ask anybody that sold 1 million records online, how much was they check? They check was like $9,000, $10,000. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's why the music game's so fucked up anyway. Because the people that really can make the music, they have to do other things to sustain their lives, because they know music ain't no money in the music game anymore. You know what I mean? They done bled us dry. So now I'm putting the money back in the pipes, and I'm saying, hey, let's make 3 times the money with what, 80% less of the product. You know what I'm saying? It takes up that much less of space. If you had 10,000 CDs, you could in the back of your trunk, it would take your trunk up. But if you had 10,000 of these, it'd be in, you know, a couple of shoe boxes. You see what I'm saying? Forward thinking.
listen, man, it ain't nothing but the updated CD game, man. I remember back in the day when I used to take my hiatus, my trips all across the Midwest, going to different towns. I was always, always was a CEO. Always bagged a rapper. I'll take a box of CDs with me. A half a pound of weed, and about 10 ounces of that Dawa. Yeah, I come back with it. I'm begging the CDs like I'm begging it. You see your money, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like in this situation, you can see your money. Streams cool, but you gotta have so many millions and millions of streams to get a check. When you can see your money, man, right up front. You can count it. And when you get done with that case of the be entertainology cards, you gonna have a bankroll, man. You know what I mean? And you got merchandise, man. You got merch.
Let me give you the basis on the Entertainology. So it's crazy because I'm a wordsmith. I fuck with the music. I'm a rapper. I started as a rapper anyway. But so having a love for words, man, and entertainment technology is what I've always been put here to do. And it's entertaining. And then I've always been, I love entertaining, and then I've always been for technology and things that was gonna, shoot us forward in the future. And I wanted to be a part of the progressive future. I've always knew I was gonna be a billionaire. And when I started calling myself Billionaire Bruce Wayne, everybody laughed at me. And the shit came from, I think I was doing a show, and I jumped on the screen, and I was like, yo, it's your boy, Billionaire Bruce Wayne. Hey, I said, it's your boy, Peezy, a.k.a. Billionaire Bruce Wayne, in the building. What the fuck the damn deal? Yeah, I was hosting the show, and I said that. And the dude stopped the camera, and he was like, yo, that shit's hot. He was like, you gonna use that? I'm like, what? He was like, the Billionaire Bruce Wayne shit. And I thought about it, because, I'm from the old school, man. I'm one of them people, I have to be whatever I say that I am, or I can't say it. If I say that I'm something, I have to become it, or I have to already be it, So, taking on the mindset of becoming a billionaire, or wanting to become a billionaire, or handle the responsibility of being a billionaire, what the fuck am I going to do that's going to make me a billionaire? Well, lo and behold, I will be the person that innovates the way that we use audio, listen to audio, and provide income to an industry that is starving, not one, not two, but 3. You know what I'm saying? 3 industries: movie and film, music, and the pornography. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it 100. That's 20 trillion. I'm fucking with them. But yeah, so you know, we're moving this company, this idea, this Forset idea, this idea of being a billionaire or being a multi-billion-dollar company and taking it to the streets while empowering our people. Like, I'm not trying to take nothing from nobody. I'm not trying to hoodwink anybody. I'm not, you know, gonna take your music and fuck it. I mean, I want to see you win. And a triple up, man, look. And back in the day when I was hustling, you put 500 in, you got 1,000, maybe 1,200 back. You know what I'm saying? I've never believed in putting 1,000 in and making 1,500. It just don't make sense. I want the double up or the triple up. So that's how we look at it. You know, that's the way that I brought it to the market. I'm trying to empower my people, make us some good money so that we can take care of our families. You know what I'm saying? Thus have some merchandise to do it with. You know, I mean, we got a lot of great technology going on over here. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, shout out to Michael Thurman. You know, like I say, he couldn't be here with
hold
me.
on, man. Y'all talking about this twerk. Y'all want me? This 40 Cent, man. He 40 Cent, man.
Yeah. Hey, and it's funny, man,
Hey,
because
man.
look. I'm gonna tell you something. Because matter of fact, let me get this pain off my chest. Riggs Morales, right? So I leave Dallas in 2009, fly to New York to go meet with Riggs Morales. Riggs Morales is the one that signed 50 Cent. Dude love my music. We get there, man. I show up. I'm like 240 pounds, round and shit, with glasses. My man, like, who is you? Like, gospel singer or something? What you do? I'm like, yo, I'm LP. They like, LP. I'm like, yeah, Lincoln Parks. They like, yo, Lincoln Parks, like the one nigga from the Up. I'm like, yeah, that's me. They like, nigga, you don't look like what I thought you was gonna look like. I'm like, so anyway, we get downstairs and shit. I'm sitting there with Riggs. We done spent so much money trying to you know, get our album mixed and mastered and shit. And so when we got there, we thought we was gonna be in like this big ass $100,000 studio and shit, you know, where we can listen to the music. And we ended up downstairs in this basement on a fucking Barbie box, nigga. And Riggs kept telling me, say, man, move this shit the fuck out my face. Like, you left that up there way too long, nigga. So I'm in there with Riggs and shit. You know what I'm saying? They done put my shit on a Barbie box, man. And he like listening in like 30 seconds of each record. He just skip that one. And then he'd be like, yo, that's my one. Skip that one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of aggravated a little bit. Then the nigga say, man, you know, you need to pick your tracks like 50. He said, man, you know, and maybe you need to start putting some melodies in your shit like 50. And I'm like, dude, you say one more thing to me about fucking 50, I'm gonna fuck around and snatch your ass over this table. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me fucked up. Like, really. And then I look at my business partner. I said, these niggas want me to be 40 Cent. Get the fuck out of here, man. So I was pretty aggravated as shit. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to go. And the nigga looked at me and was like, yo, that one record you did was nice, but if you, and I'm like, this nigga say anything about 50, I'm snatching his ass. So soon as 50 came off his shit, like 50, he like tried to spit it at me across the table. I jumped across the table to grab that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I probably, man, I'm talking about, I could have told that nigga shit up. I'm like, but I probably was mad at him for like 3 years, hot, just fuck him and all his kids type shit. And I feel like he fucked my moment up. But his whole shit was like, yo, we can't sell your image. You know what I'm saying? 50's doing this, everybody's getting into shape. You're fucking round like an Eminem with glasses, nigga. We can't sell that shit. You sound sexy, you just ain't sexy. I swear
Hey,
to
man.
God.
So,
Yeah.
to sum it all up in a nutshell, man, why should they go out and buy this Be Entertainology media card, man? Sum it all up, man.
Okay. So first of all, what you would be doing as an artist, as a label, as a business, you would contact Be Entertainology. You would place an order for how many, if you would like demos, you know, just something that you can see physically, touch with yourself, you can buy my record. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, Facebook, Instagram, Be Entertainology website. I'll sell you my album. You can listen to my album for demo purposes, or you can order your own. And after you order your own, you can get out there and sell your own materials. You know, now you have physical merchandise. Now you have a quality way of sharing your music versus sending somebody to somebody else's website. You know, because I know if you tell me, hey, go to this website, check out my music, I might be with you right then. But, you know, so much shit going on in my mind and so much shit going on in the world, I done forgot about you. And then when I go back to try to find you, so many other niggas pop up, I can't find you. I just lose interest. You
All
know,
right, man.
I liked it better when the times were simple. You could just go to
Hey,
the
man,
record store
I
and buy
need y'all to
records.
go support that. I need y'all to go support that, man. Of course, y'all know I'm the head of the market. What's my position, LPZ? Hold on. Tell the people my position. So I can get
After you
10%
done left
of this
me,
shit.
hold on, no, you left it. Hold on, first of all, you left the goddamn thing up there too motherfucking long. Okay? And then I don't feel like I got your whole attention. You're looking at something, watching porn on your goddamn cell phone while I'm trying to, watching porn on your damn cell phone while I'm trying to sell the world, you know, this innovation from Be Entertainology. You know
That's
what I'm
that
saying?
6G. That's that
But
6G.
yeah, that futuristic shit. But this is the head of our marketing department and and who handles the distribution. You know, so when somebody says, "Hey, I want to place an order," you know what I'm saying? Go through Terrence Sales. You know what I'm saying? And he'll make that happen. We place the order. We get your order in, and it goes straight to the manufacturer. And after your shit is manufactured, they're gonna put it in the box and it's gonna come straight to your house. So there's no third party us holding on to it. We're not in charge of manufacturing it. Our company manufactures. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I do is own the company that manufactures the shit and drops it off. You know what I'm saying? So we do drop orders, and you order your product, you bring your shit on, you know, send everything that you want to send, you know, because we're here to maximize the experience of having this audio card. You know what I'm saying? And being able to sell something to the public that one, they need, two, you need as well. So, you know, we're definitely looking forward to the future.
You
Oh
know what
yeah.
that dude is?
Yeah, I've been going hard for a long time, man. I got a lot of records out there.
Who's that dude right there?
That's LPZ. That's LP right there. The boy flow cashes. Mad at the world came to kill you, rap rapper. Line after line, white powder, black actors. Puppets on the screen. Puppet master. Right in the middle.
Shaking like a Caesar,
Shaking like
wheezing
a
like she
Caesar.
got asthma. Nothing get ghost
Let
to
me
the
get
bitch, my
go.
name Casper. Boy, I'm on
Boy,
fire with the
move
pride,
fire
Joe
with the
Dance.
pride, Joe Dick.
Microphone, I'm showing up the last dragon. Paper what you owe me, cut the check, I'm in fast, shit to the world back. Shot, stick,
Big
and
game,
fast.
fantastic.
Paper
Used to
now,
count
live,
paper,
got
not paid,
plastic.
got plastic.
Shoes,
Coop
no
got
roof,
no
only
roof.
magic. Boys,
Magic.
shit
So
crashing up,
sick.
so tragic.
So tragic. This
Stay old mattress,
old mattress.
for you little
For
rap
you rap
bastards.
bastards.
Bring her through my thing. She loved my own child, so I gave her own chin. Champion style, boy, I need a new ring. Oh, I'm all the way up, and I'm the motherfucking king. So who you know, spit around like this. Not only am I dope ass captain hits, action boy, Steve Nice. I'm as nice as it gets. Call me Mr. Bubble Guts, cause on the mic,
Yeah.
I'm the shit. Fly as the wings from a plane. Presidential road,
Hey.
switching lanes.
Hey.
Feels no change. Kurt Cobain, wake up and do the same thing. I'm all the way up. You should stay up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Had to hype it for a minute. Had to hype Nephew
Yeah,
for a minute.
that worked. That
Hey
worked.
man, with that being said,
That did it.
Hey, with that being said, I got one last question for you.
What's up?
What's your take on the current state of hip hop, man?
Man, well, I think it's getting better. You know, I think it's getting better. Some artists are sounding a little bit hungrier now. You know, we passed the little mumble rap thing. We done got past the Takushis, the Tapushis, 6'4", 5'9", 6 something. But you know, I mean, I'm inspired, man, because actually, like, I've been hearing like a new breed and some young dudes like Ro. You know what I'm saying? So then we got Ro, John Connors, you know, and these type of people, you know, making these appearances. So, you know, Kendricks and shit like that. You know, I got a little faith. You know what I'm saying? I got a little faith, but it's definitely more faith now than it ever been back then. Because we were just in turbulent times.
We got the little homie like this. Welcome to the family. We got, you know what I'm saying? We got stuff. We got good stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy.
Thinking of myself like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
Asking God for help, like, what the
Got shit like
See,
that.
last time you played some shit for me, it was a gender bender and shit, and then you gonna try to put it on me. I'm like, the nigga sound like Lloyd. You like, that's a girl. I'm like, what? it was just the South Side started playing in my mind because it was saucy like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It was saucy.
Man,
yeah, man. Well, you know what? I really appreciate being on this side of the camera. You know, and like I say, man, you know, I've been in this music business since '95. You know, I've always been the nigga that almost made it, behind the nigga that made it, standing next to the nigga that made it, carrying the luggage for the nigga that made it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that was like a failure to me. I think that just gave me a real sense of reality and a humbleness. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still dope as fuck to this day. You know, and I got some music in me still. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work, crank out this next album. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put your management, marketing skills and shit to use. And anybody that's looking to get their music pressed up, or hey, just try something new. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your man Terrence Sales. Holla at me, Peezy, aka Billionaire Bruce Wayne. Go to the website, Entertainology, and we'll get your music pressed up, sent to you, and at least you'll be a part of something new. Because I guarantee you, if you run up on a nigga with a CD, like, you already outdated, you already look old, and it already seems like something you don't want. When you run up on somebody with something innovative that they ain't never seen before, and then it's proven to be what they say it is, then you just made a fan, a friend, and you definitely maximize somebody's money, and you damn sure tripled yours. And so that's a lot of good to bring into the world, and that's all I want to do.
Before you go, because you know we ain't got no show tomorrow. Our season premiere next Tuesday. Hold on.
All right.
I got something for you. You already know your uncle a car guy, right?
Yeah.
You know I gotta have this, right?
You talking about the new
Worldwide's tribute to the 1970 Chevelle. We call it the 70 SS. When you try to replicate an old car on a new platform, it is difficult because you're dealing with different dimensions, different geometry, and then you always fight that, okay, do we make it an interpretation of that because it is new? This one had to be as close to the original as humanly possible on a new platform and have the right proportions. Voila. Yeah.
Hey man, let's see if you know your uncle. See if you really know your uncle. What you know what color I'm getting, right?
Red and black.
Wow.
Black and
You already know what color I'm getting, man. Black.
brown.
No, I said you know what color I'm getting.
Oh,
Black
I was about
with
to
the
say
white
black and
white
gray.
rally. Black with the white rallies. Just like his hat. Black, white on black.
Yeah, I mean, you already
You
did
already
that.
know
I
that.
thought you was trying to do something else. You trying to relive the past.
Yeah. Trying to live
Okay.
past. Yeah.
I want red. I want the red and black one. I want my shit red with black stripes. Can you make that happen for me, Pop?
Absolutely.
I'll shoot the check to you.
Definitely.
Definitely. Hey, yo,
Hey,
but
look, man.
2024, that's a hot year right there. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
at first,
See,
man, but when they be doing this shit, sometimes they be spoofing us. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Oh, that's another thing too. General Motors and all the car makers and stuff, we also manufacture semiconductor chips and EV batteries. Come fuck with me, because I can get you to where you need to be. I actually developed the motherfucking EV battery and shit that'll shoot a plane out 720 miles flight time and shit. That's a big thing. Just to let you know. You know, they use them for short trips. You know
Hey,
what I'm
man.
saying? Like the
Give us
EV
a
plane.
closing remarks. Give us a closing
Oh,
remarks, LP. Just get out of here, man. I got an interview with school board
fuck
director
them
for school board, Michael
kids.
Clark. Get up.
Fuck
Let's
them
get it in.
kids.
Let's
Fuck
get it
them
in.
kids. Yeah, so anyway, real shit. Fuck them kids. But be entertaining and be amazing, be charming, and be something else. I can't remember right now. But yeah, so support the movement, be Entertainology 2023. Buy the audio cards, artists, record labels, there go your merchandise. We got materials for you. Hit it, holler, and that. All right? You get
Hey, man.
that?
The hood gotta say the hood, man. Hey, man, season premiere next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Me and LPZ going crazy. The topic is the difference between being a rat or a snitch and a law-abiding citizen. We'll see y'all next week. We going crazy as usual. No politics. We ain't mess with them politics. We back on that bag. We back in our bag. We back in our
I'm
bag.
from
We out of
old
here.
school, nigga. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen shit. I ain't heard
None of
shit.
that. None of that shit.
Nothing.
I ain't seen shit. Peace.
I don't know nothing. All right, boy. Peace.
Yeah.
You're now rocking with Terrence Sale on Flint's #1 online podcast, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
It's your boy, Terrence Sales, a.k.a. Mr. Speak for the Streets, a.k.a. Big T, and you locked in to the #1 podcast in Flint, Michigan, Flint After Dark. We speak for the streets.
With my co-host, Peezy. We the new dynamic duo. We speak for the street. Peace.
Yeah. Thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is going on? Asking God for help, like, what the fuck I'm doing wrong? He ain't giving me no answers, I figured it out myself. Got tired of asking questions, I'm tired of looking for help. Man, I can't win for losing, I'm steady taking these losses. Had to bury greed and shame, same week, 2 different coffins. Man, that shit'll traumatize you when it ain't trying to. Everybody shedding tears, you trying not to cry too. They say they feel my pain, but they don't know how much I'm hurting. Mama told me pray, it usually helps, but it ain't working. Just the numbness pain, I'm popping perks.